All right, key concepts. Who would like to go over the key concepts for today? Bree.
Visual models can help to show and explain fractions and what they represent.
So what kind of visual model are we using on this cycle of DMR? Adonis?
Number line.
Number line. All right, and then key concept number 2, Caitlin?
The standard algorithm for adding and subtracting decimals still requires attention to place value.
So making sure that you identify a place value that's the same in the first number and the second number so that you can do what with those numbers? Why are we identifying the same place value? What are we doing in the standard algorithm for adding and subtracting? Caitlin?
To make sure that we line them up and not mix up the decimal point.
Yes. The decimal point is in a specific place in the place value system, so you want to make sure that your place values are lined up. All right, I'm going to give you 1 minute to look back at the previous DMR. Good conversations, go.
How many? Basically, so we have this direction. And there's how many? Basically,
Second question.
You have to write how many Okay.
All right, Caitlin, will you start the timer? 6 minutes for today's problems. You may begin.
What size?
Does everybody have this? So it would be before that. How many? What's the other one? What's that? Make sure you add your mom.
Four small lines and one big line.
No, that's what size piece you
First number is it's not what
and then you could do those so 16 and 6. You guys get that?
How many lines is it?
Here you can write 2.
You don't.
So we have to go up how many ranges? So the jump would be 12. This is 7. 2 and 2/5?
Then you turn it small line. So you start off with one big line. Four, five.
It's 26 and 13 and 8.
You have four little lines.
So if I want to 10 places, mine were the 10 places. Okay, good. After the decimal.
Yes, 6 and 3 are the same because 13 right before the decimal.
So let's go.
And make sure you box it.
Two five.
Wait, I don't know what you want.
Make sure to do this 10 place circle. 3, 4.
Because you have two holes.
So it's 40 because there's 2 holes right here.
So it'd be
40 and 10.
No, the whole thing.
Yeah.
you jump two more times.
That was after you did the same thing, right? You did number 40 plus 2. Let's try I don't need to remember it, it's like the line it up
Okay, the timer went off, the conversations are over. Pencils down? Pencils up. All right, who was correcting number 1? I forgot. Okay. Okay, eyes and ears on? Caitlin. Oh. There you go.
Okay. So give yourself a star if you labeled DMR reflections. Then give yourself a star if you had the conversation that the fraction, the numerator is how many we have, and the denominator is what size pieces. Give yourself a star if you wrote your number line. And give yourself a star if you place the 0, 1, 2, 3, and all the benchmarks. And then give yourself a star if you skip counted to 12 fifths. is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then give yourself a star if you identified that the whole number is 2. And give yourself a star if you jumped that this right here is 2, so 2. And then the denominator is 5, because the denominator stays the same. You have 1 minute to write your reflection. Go.
With your highlighter, underline all of your key vocabulary words for number 1 and show me how many you have. Minimum of?
2 or more.
Okay. Raise your hand if you would like to share your reflection. Adonis?
I got number 1 correct because I knew that the numerator is how many there are, how many pieces there are, and the denominator is what size pieces, and to skip count by the denominator.
Excellent. Thank you. Cadence?
I successfully wrote my fraction and the question to help my group understand what the denominator and the numerator is. We worked together and got the answer.
Excellent. Josiah?
I got the problem correct because I said the numerator and the denominator were the numbers that are how many there are and what size pieces. I also went the number line and wrote down from 0 and I went all the way up to 5. And I got an answer of 2 and 2/5.
Excellent. Thank you. All right, let's look at number 2. Eyes and ears on?
Give yourself a star if you wrote the question horizontally. Give yourself a star if you circled the tens on both. Give yourself a star if you wrote your question vertically. Give yourself a star if you added 3 plus 8 and that is 11, so you regroup the 1. Give yourself a star if you brought down the decimal. Give yourself a star if you added 6, 3, and 1, and that is 10, so you regroup the 1. Give yourself a star if you added the 2, 1, and 1, and that is 4. Give yourself a star if you got the answer 40 and 1, 10, 100.
10th was right.
10.
Yeah.
You have 1 minute to start to write your reflection.
Yeah. Sophia? Oh. Gabriella?
I consider everything correctly, defining of our decimals and also pronouncing the ant. We also got the sun correct.
Excellent, thank you. Kyler?
1, 2 are the constant number to do, and always make sure the numbers are lined up correctly in the algorithm.
Excellent, thank you. Kevin?
Complete adding my decimals, reboots, and label functions. I also got a correct answer of 40 and 110.
Excellent, all right. I'm gonna put 2 minutes on the clock. DMR away?
DMR away.
Math work?
Math work.
Math notes?
Math notes.
Something to write with?
Something to write with.
Your highlighter?
Highlighter.
Pear deck ready.
Pear deck